your free time. So just list three things, say hello, introduce yourself, and let's start with, hi Lynn, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, teacher. Hi, everybody, and my name is Lin. I live in the Ho Chi Minh City. Uh, I am 34. I got married and uh, have one. Nice to meet you.
Nice. Can you list three things?
Three things I often do with my children, like with my daughter, sing Papi, book, tell a legend story, go to the park.
Okay, great. Awesome. Go to the park. That sounds like fun. Lynn, thank you and welcome to class. Ian, would you introduce yourself and tell us three things you do with your kids or your parents?
Yes, hello teacher and hello everyone. My name is Hiền. I'm from Quy Nhơn City in the middle of Vietnam. I'm 29 years old and I have got married. I have, I have one child and he is 2 years old, very small. So I often reading book for him and take him to the park.
Okay. Read books and take them to the park. Nice. Ian, thank you very much and welcome to class. Awesome. Huyu, could you just introduce yourself and list a few things, one, two, three things you might do with your kids or parents if you don't have kids?
I usually help my son do his homework.
Hmm?
Sometimes I sometimes I talk to my son. I talk to my son.
Hmm?
I usually uh, I usually drink tea with my parents.
Ah, good. Nice, you. Thank you very much and welcome to class. Awesome. Han, could you introduce yourself and list three things?
Yes, hello teacher, hello everyone. My name is Hai. I'm 36 years old. I'm living in Hanoi City. Nice to meet you. Mm, I often take my children to school and teach them. And I often play badminton with my children.
Nice. Play badminton. Awesome. Good job. Thank you, Han. And Min, would you please do the same?
Yes, hello teacher and everybody. My name is Min. I'm 24 years old and I live in and work in Ho Chi Minh City. Nice to meet you, teacher and everybody. When I have free time, I usually talk with my parents about my friend, my job, and sometimes I hang out with my parents.
Hmm? Great. Thank you, Ben, and welcome to class. Awesome. And Nguyen, would you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hello teacher and everyone. My name is Nguyen. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Ninh Bình province. Now I'm working and living in Điện Biên province. I'm an economic construction engineer. Nice to meet you.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah.
And can you list three things?
When I was young, my parents taught me to learn. My father always encouraged me when I'm sad or I have any problem in my life. And yes, when I was young, my mother often told me about the fairy story.
Oh, okay. So, fairy stories?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, Leon, thank you. And welcome to class. Awesome. Good job, guys. Sounds like you're doing lots of things either with your parents or your kids. So let's move on. Talk about what we're going to cover today. Again, our topic is Isho, Dad, where are you going? By the end of this lesson, you should be able to at least remember 6 related words to the topic. Okay? You're going to be able to create some simple sentences about the topic. Right? And then, of course, I consider the most challenging part is we're going to have a conversation with each other and do a little role play. And lastly, we'll learn how to avoid some common grammar and pronunciation mistakes. Okay, awesome. So let's start. We have a little video to watch. Let's watch this video and then we'll answer the questions.
Đâu thấy bố ơi, lên núi hay đi lên rừng, bơi xuống sông hay xuống biển, bố ơi tự nhiên con lo quá.
Nào tự tin lên bé con, thế giới giang tay đón mừng, có bố con ta đi cùng, khắp nơi đều là nhà.
Bố hay đi linh tinh, bố hay đi một mình, con không thích ở nhà, thích đi cùng bố cơ.
Great. Looks like everybody was able to watch that video. Let's see here. Lynn, would you please tell us, do you know what the kids are doing? And can you guess, obviously, the name of the show?
I do.
Hi, Lynn. Yeah.
I do. I can guess the name of the show. That's Where Are You Going?
Okay.
The show drives independent for kids. Have the fans share the stories. Improve skills building team.
Okay. Thank you, Lynn. Awesome. Ken, what do you think the kids are doing?
I think they are trying to go on the name of it where you going on VTV version.
Would you just do, Hen, would you just do me a favor and put your microphone just a little bit closer to your mouth? Hear you a little better? Try that
Yes.
for me. Okay, better, much better. Awesome, thank you. And what do you think they're doing in the video? And obviously, guess the name of the show, which we already know, but tell me what you think the kids are doing.
After watching this video, I get the name show is that where we are going version Vietnamese. In video, the child practice drawing the picture, practice drawing picture.
Okay, practice drawing picture. How about practice drawing picture? Let's put that article in there. Awesome. Good job. Thank you very much. And Han, what's going on in the video? What did you think the kids were doing?
Yes, in the video I saw the kids are drawing pictures. They attending the program. That's Where Are You Going? 2014.
Okay, terrific. Did you watch the show, Han?
Sometime.
Okay, great. Thank you. Awesome. And Min, what do you think the kids are doing in there?
Yeah, I think the kids in the video are drawing the picture, and I think this show name this name show is that's where you going.
Okay. Good. Perfect. And Nuya, what do you think's going on?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Hmm?
I think the kids are playing a game. And
Playing a game.
yes, I think the name of the show, the kids, the kids in the ship as a dune. It means not a helping up. They can do anything they can do without the helping of parents of the parents.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Nice work. Thank you very much. Hey, very well. Move on and talk about some of the vocabulary that we have today. We have some new words, new phrases, and what we want to do today is we're going to have some pair work. So we'll have student A, we'll have student B. Student A, okay, will read from column A, all right over here. Student B will match that word and then use it in a sentence, okay? So we'll have student A read from column A the definition, A, B, C, D, E, F, and we'll have student B match it with the correct word on the right and then make a sentence out of it. What I want to do first is I will say each word, then I'll call on you one at a time to repeat after me. So I'm going to pronounce all the words first, have you do that back to me, okay? So let's begin. Then I'm going to say parenting, role model, moment, help, believe, and brave. Can you repeat those?
Parenting, role model, moment, help, believe, brave.
Nice work. Good job. Thank you, Lynn. Ying, would you please pronounce 1 through 6?
Yes. Parenting, role model, moment, help, believe, right.
Excellent. Good work, everybody. You, would you do the same, 1 through 6?
Parenting, role model, moment, health, belief, rip.
Great. Hugh, one more time on number 2, role model.
Role model.
Role model. Try to separate the words. Yep. One more time.
Role model.
Good. Nice. Thank you very much. Work. And Han, please read 1 through 6.
Parenting, role model, moment, help, believe, brave.
Okay. One more time on word number 4, help.
Help.
Good work. Good job. And Min, would you do the same, 1 through 6?
Yes. Parenting, role model, moment, have, believe, brave.
Work. Good job. And Nguyen, same please.
Yes. Parenting, role model, moment, help, believe, brave.
Good job. Excellent. Okay. And Lynn, would you please read A in column A, please?
Person who someone admires and whose behavior they try to copy.
Great. Awesome. And Hien, would you match that with the word on the right? Column B.
Yes, I with the number 2 on column B.
Okay. And say the word and please use it in a sentence.
Yes. Is Boxstar
She is
are
a
role
really
model. Boxstar are role model for thousand young girls.
a rock star is a role model. Good. Okay. Yep. Just take a look at the example. Like my mother is a good role model. My mother is really, a good role model. Very good. Nice work. Thank you. And Hugh, please read B in column A.
The rising of children and all the responsibilities and activities that are involved in it.
Good job. And Han, would you please match that with a word on the right?
I think definition be matched with number 1, parenting.
Yes, number 1, parenting. And use it in a sentence for us?
Yes. Parenting is a very difficult job.
Yeah, parenting is a very difficult job. I agree. Good job. Nice work. Okay, Min, will you please read C for us
Yes.
in column A?
Ready to face and endure danger or pain, showing courage.
Nice job on that word. Courage. Awesome. And Nguyen, would you please match that with a word on the right?
Oh, yes. Oh, I think C matches with brave. 6.
Okay, number 6.
Brave.
Yeah.
Yes.
And make a sentence.
Oh, yes. She is a brave person. She is brave. Yes, she is brave. Brave person.
She is a brave.
Yes.
Good. Nice job. All right, let's just keep going around here. Lynn, would you please read D, column A?
A very rich period of time.
Awesome. And he, would you please match that in column B? Correct word?
Yes, it match with the number 3 on column B, moment.
Nice. Okay. And make a sentence with that word.
That's a happy moment in my life. That's happy.
What's
happy moment in my life.
a happy moment in my life? Sure. Awesome. You, would you read E, please, for us?
A very brief. E.
E, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
The action of helping someone to do something.
Perfect. Nice work there. And Han, match that with a word on the right in column B.
I think matched with number 4, help.
Help. Good. And make a sentence with the word help.
Yes. You can help me to learn English better.
Yes, I hope so. Good sentence. Very nice work, Han. And Min, would you please finish it up with F? Read F.
Oh yes, accept that something is true, especially without proof.
And Nguyen, would you match that with the last word?
Yes. F matches with 5, believe.
Okay. Make a sentence.
Yes. Oh, I believe him. because he is a kind person.
Good. Nice work. Awesome job, everybody. Move on and talk about some of the structures that we can use today. The article plus the noun. So we have the, which is the article, plus the noun. And we use this when we're talking about things and people that it's specific. We will use the noun without the article, we talk about things and people in general. So our sentence here is, we took the children to the zoo, and without the, it would be, I could say something like, sentence below, children learn from playing. Okay, so you have two examples here. Do pick one or the other. Some of the suggestions down here might help you think of a sentence to make. I'll call on you one at a time, and just try to use the structure, either one, you don't have to use both, and make a sentence. Lynn, can you start?
Parents teach the children about helping to the other.
Say that one more time for me.
Parents the children about helping to the other.
Helping the other children? Is that what you wanted to say? Helping the other?
Children about helping to the other.
Okay. Other children, helping the other children. Say it that way. Other
children.
Okay, good. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, Hien, how about you? Could you make a sentence with either structure?
Yes. Parents had their children to do homework.
Start. Let me hear the beginning of the sentence again one more time.
Parents help their children to do homework.
Parents help their children to do homework. Nice. Good work. And Hugh, would you please make a sentence using the structure?
I teach the children to go bicycle. Children learn go bicycle from me.
Okay, so let's say bicycle riding. Yep.
Riding.
Sure,
okay.
Sure. Hugh, say bicycle riding.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Good. Just we don't want to just leave it as bicycle. We could say bicycling, or we could say bicycle riding. Good job, Hugh. Awesome. And Han, could you make a sentence with the given structure?
Yes. In the summer, children always want to go to swimming.
In the summer, children always want to go swimming. Want to go swimming. How about that? Is that what you wanted to say? Want to go swimming? Always want to go swimming?
Yes.
Correct? Okay, perfect. Nice job. And Min, how about you? Could you make a sentence, please?
Yes. The parent couldn't live without children, and my parent couldn't live without the children.
Couldn't? Say that for me one more time. Couldn't. Yeah, couldn't.
Live.
It's just couldn't is could not. Good job. Good job, man. Awesome. And yeah, would you finish it up?
Oh, yes. The workers are working is my construction site. And workers, yes, workers often work outside.
Workers often work outside.
Yes.
Good. All right. Nice work, guys. Let's move on. And now we're going to use some of the structures and vocabulary that we just learned, and we're going to try to imagine a little situation here and do some pair work. So I want you to imagine that you are the parent or the child in a reality TV show, okay? And you're going to choose a role, okay, and act it out, all right? And it should be fun because it'll be very interesting. Okay, so what we have here is we'll have role A, which is the child. You're crying and you want to quit a game, okay, because you have to exchange your parent to complete the mission. So you feel sad when your father is going to be taking care of another child. Role B, you're going to be the parent and you're trying to calm your child and persuade him or her to complete the mission. Down here we have some suggestions. Feel lonely, get jealous, stay with you, quit the game, go home, calm down, stop crying, rule of the game, have to complete the mission, have dinner together tonight. These are all things that a parent might say, or, you know, so this is going to be tough, this is going to be challenging. So one person's going to have to act like the child. We don't need to do any crying, but you're going to talk to your father because you feel sad. He's taking care of the child, but the father is role B, student B, and you're going to have to try to calm your child down. So, Lynn, why don't you try to be the child? And it looks like we're losing somebody here. And Hugh, you be the parent. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, Miss Lin. How many child you have? How many child you have?
One child.
You first. You
Yes.
roll out. Hey.
I feel so sad when I see my father taking care of other child. Additional, I get jealous the other child. Yes, I feel lonely. I feel lonely. I want to quit the game and go home. I want to my father stay with me.
Okay. This is only game show. You don't afraid. You don't afraid. You should you try to calm down. You try calm down and and you must complete the mission. Okay. And
be
you
brave.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, that's a hard one. So think about some of the stuff that we just learned. Be brave. We'll have dinner tonight. Things like that. So this is a difficult role play. Hin, let's say you take role A, and Han, you take role B. Role A, Hin, and role B, Han. About some of the words we just used. Go ahead.
Hello, Hiền.
Hello, Han. Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Mommy, I feel very lonely and jealous. I want to stay with you. I don't want to exchange, Mommy.
What's wrong with you?
I want to stay with you, mommy. I don't want exchange, mommy.
Oh, calm down. It's the rule of the game. We have to follow it and complete the missions.
No. I don't like it. I want to quit the game and go home.
Oh, you are a good girl. You will complete the mission and have a dinner together tonight, okay?
No, I don't want to have dinner. I want to go home now. Mommy.
Oh. If you complete the mission, we will go to drink something. If something you like.
I like to go to the park. Are you agree with me?
But it's a rule of the game. We have to follow it and complete the missions. Are you understand? Do you understand? It's a play game.
I understand it's the rule of the game, but I don't want to stay alone. I want to stay with.
Yes, I know.
Good job. Nice work. Very good work there. You made a good child, I got to admit. That was pretty good. Okay, Min, try roll A, and Nguyen, try roll B.
Yeah. Hello, Win. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I'm student A and you student B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to
I
start
haven't just very. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I want to start the game because I feel tired when I see you play with older children.
Oh. Child son, I think you are a strong boy. Oh, you should take part in this game because it makes you become very brave.
No, I just want to play together with you, not exchange.
Oh, I see, but it's only a game. After the game, we come back our home and I cook for you a big meal. And yes, and if we win in work, I can buy many toys for you. This is so good. Is this okay?
Yes, I
Oh, but I always stay with you. This is only this game. I write this for you. Become a brave boy. Do you understand me? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I hope you become a good boy in the future, a strong man in the future. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Good.
Let's go to the hours game. Yes.
Awesome. Good guys. Good going, guys. Min, I'm sorry, Nguyen, would you please pronounce the word special?
Special meal.
Special meal.
Special
Good.
meal.
Awesome.
Good.
Yes.
Sounds delicious. Awesome. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's move on. Did very well. Let's just go over some of the common mistakes that do occur throughout some of the lessons, I will read an incorrect grammatical structure here. The sugar isn't very good for you. There's no need to put the article the in front there, okay? We would just say, sugar isn't very good for you, okay? So what I'm going to do is call on you one at a time and have you say the correct sentence to me, and then we will move on to confusing word pairs and the practice sentences there. So, Lynn, would you please read the correct sentence?
Sugar isn't very good for you.
Sugar isn't very good for you. Nice job, Lynn. Awesome. Very good. Much. All right. And Hio, would you please read the correct sentence?
Sugar isn't very good for you.
Good. And Hugh, would you read the correct sentence?
Sugar isn't very good for you.
Good. It tastes good, but it isn't very good for you. And Han, how about the same?
Yes. Sugar isn't Sugar isn't very good for you.
Good. You corrected yourself there. Just say isn't one more time.
Isn't.
Good. Nice work. And Min, read the correct sentence.
Yes, sugar isn't very good for you.
Good. Nice work. And Nuya, please read the correct sentence.
Yes, sugar isn't very good for you.
Work. Okay. Then down below here, I want you to see that we have confusing word pairs. Advice and advise. Advise sounds like a Z at the end. Okay? So, and then we have the practice sentences. My advice is to see your doctor. I advised him to go home. So I'll have you read these to me one at a time and do that. So just begin with Lynn. Go ahead.
I advise to see your doctor. I advise to go home.
Advised him to go home. Good job. Okay, and Hien, would you read the confusing word pairs and the practice sentence?
Advise.
Yes?
Advice. My advice is to see your doctor.
Okay.
I advise him to go home.
Nice work. Very good. You, would you do the same, please?
Advice and advise. My advice is to see the doctor. I advise him to go home.
Okay. Just, Hugh, one more time. The first sentence is, my advice is to see your doctor, not the doctor. Say it one more time.
Advice.
Good. Yeah.
My
Correct.
advice to see your doctor. I advise him to go home.
Perfect. Great job. And Han, would you do the same, please?
Yes. Advice and advise. My advice is to see your doctor. I advise him to go home.
Good job. Work. Min, could you do the same, please?
Yeah, advice. My advice is to see your doctor. I advise him to go home.
Nice. Nice work. Good job. He's doing very well. And Nguyen, please.
Advice. My advice is to see the doctor. My advice him to go home.
Okay, say the second sentence again.
My advice him to go home.
I advised him to go home. Good job. Awesome work, guys. So let's move on. Just go over your assessment real quick here. I think overall it's just a great class. It sounds like you guys are doing a lot of studying. What I find the most that people need to work on is if you want to get rid of accents, is to work on your pronunciation. And the best way to do that is through repetition. Repeat the words over and over again, but I think everybody did great. I like what I heard tonight. A couple of mistakes here and there, but other than that, I thought everybody did a good job. Just remember, Lynn, to separate role model. And I think everybody did wonderful work tonight. Vocabulary, nobody seemed to have any difficulties remembering the words. Everybody did a good job with your vocabulary. Trouble there at all. Questions on the grammar. Everybody understand that we didn't need the article when we speak in general statements about children, parents, but if we want to be specific, we add the article. So nice work there. Anybody have a question? We have a moment or two before we wrap it up. Just raise your hand. Be glad to answer it. Everybody enjoy the class, I hope. Couple things to wrap up. Today's topic was about a TV show. It's very popular. Dad, where are you going? You learned some words related to family, and we studied a new structure with the article the plus a noun, and we also used it without the article and just the noun when we speak in generalities. We also did a role play where I thought you guys did a great job. The children role was very difficult, and a couple of you did that really well. It was not only fun, but funny, and there's nothing wrong with having fun while you're learning. Good way to learn, actually. Thank you, guys. I want to just go over a couple of things real quick. Things to improve, just take note of what you need to improve on. Most of the time it's pronunciation. If you want to improve on that pronunciation, just go through some repetition. Say the word over and over again until you get it down. It's not very complicated once you do know how to say the word correctly, and just keep repeating it. If you do want to practice some nouns and article, I recommend that you look at the assignment 0235, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, everybody, and have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.